All right, let's make a snowman. Out of the way. New file. Pick 5 by 7. Leave everything else alone. Hit create. You got a blank sheet of paper. So we're going to make a 3 bald, colorful snowman. I'm going to make a new layer first. Here's my layers window. I make a new layer by hitting this plus. Again, mine may look a little different than yours. Plus, new layer. I'm going to draw one elliptical marquee tool. Fill it. Holding down shift makes a perfect circle. That's snowball number 1, just the shape. I'm going to fill it with something called a gradient. Okay? So the paint bucket has a paint and a gradient. The gradient is going to be a gradual shading from one color to the next. I pick gradient. I pick up here in the top. I'm going to change what my colors and my gradient. So pick this here. It lets us pick all kinds of things. Okay? So this is the color. This is the from and the to. You can see it's kind of has a gradual shading of colors. The bottom little color squares let me change it. So I want this to go from not from this to this. I'm going to pick 2 different colors. I'm going to double click this one down here. I'm going to pick something different. So I'm going to red. Say okay. Now it's red. 2. Pick a different color. I don't care. Whatever color. Blue. Okay. Now it's going to go from red to blue gradually. Say okay. All I did was set it for the color. Gradient tool is selected. My circle is highlighted. I'm going to click, hold, and drag from left to right and release. And it makes from color A to color B. Okay? I'm just Control Z to undo that. I can go from the top to the bottom. Got it. Select, deselect. I made 1 colorful circle. You're going to make 3. 1, 2, make another one, make another one. Right? Your 3 gradients. Okay? I'll do them real fast. Gradient. Just pick any 2 other colors. Who cares? Double click. Great. Okay. Okay. Click and drag. Boom. Select, deselect. Make a 3rd one. Right? So you're going to do 3. I'm not going to do all 3. Then you're going to make, we did the smiley face. You're going to make some black eyes. You can make some black circles for the mouth. Right, find something for some inspiration. Right, so you're going to make circles, circles, something for arms, circles. See how this looks? You can try all these different shapes and keep them as basic as you can keep them. I'm in Walmart. I don't know, but that's your inspiration. We need to draw a top hat. Remember, you're going to make a 3rd circle up top. You can make a rectangular marquee tool. You could pick a rectangle shape here. You say, well, I'm going to make a top hat. I'm going to make this. Now I drew a rectangle. It's now filled with this color, but at the top it's fill. I can pick black. There's my cancel. And there's my top hat. And I can make another one at the top of it, right? So you're just going to draw and figure out your shapes. When I draw it, I just click the move tool to pick something different. Now there's my top hat. Okay, I got to draw circles for eyes. I could use a paintbrush if I wanted and make a new layer. Hit the plus for new layer so I can draw on it. And here's my paintbrush. The color of the paintbrush is down here. So I want this, if I want the arms to be black, I'd say okay. And then I'm going to draw an arm. There's my arms. Okay. Now they are in front of, see how they're kind of in front of here? If I wanted it behind that, my layers are rearrangeable. Look. Oh, where's his arms? Behind the bottom one. There we go. They're behind it. Okay. So I can rearrange layers. If I want the brush to be bigger or smaller, look, the size of it. If that's too fat for you, I can make a skinnier one. Okay. So draw perfect circles. If you have to draw arms with freehand, draw them freehand. But ultimately, you're going to make a snowman that looks like the snowman. Okay, the best that you can by using some of those basic tools.